I finally sat down to work on some environments and I'm pretty happy how they turned out. So the first hub I completely redid. I think visually the first one looked pretty good, but functionally it was a straight line, and then trying to like maneuver in just a straight line, it felt very cramped, so I scrapped it. So this is Bluefin Port, and it's kind of like a bar town. This is where you go to upgrade your stuff before you set out to your next voyage. I didn't like the idea of your character just being spawned in, so I made this like little kicking animation so you're being like thrown out of a bar, and gives it a little bit of character. As you play, you get these like coins, and then you can invest the coins into expanding your hub island, and by expanding it, you get access to better upgrades for your next run. My next major milestone is having some sort of like ship creation menu. That way you can tailor your ship before you start your run. The next part of the world that I focused on was this ancient temple. It's part of the intro level, so I gave it a lot more love because that's the one thing players are for sure gonna see. So I wanted to make it look pretty good. Pretty much I've been working on these like little stone Aztec like textures. I really focused on the lighting and it really brought the place together. And then as you go further, you start to see like this corruption. These like fleshy tentacle creatures are slowly bringing back the dead, and it's slowly corrupting everything around it. The next section of the world that I've been working on is like the goblin faction, and I really wanted to like have them be like little cannibals and very savage like. As I was drawing more assets for these, I was kind of thinking about like the super mutants from Fallout with their like little sacks of like gore piles. So I took a lot of inspiration for that. Last but not least, I've been working on the scav factions in their towns. They're pretty much scavenger. Scav is just short for scavenger. And pretty much the whole backlore of these guys is they go around dismantling a lot of ships, and they're pretty much pirates without being evil pirates, so you can team up with them. If you do team up with them, I plan on making it so you get like more cannon variety and maybe more attack upgrades compared to the other faction, which is like Aldor. They're just like your basic good guys, and those guys, they're kind of more designed to be like snobby jerks, but they are more helpful to the whole Commonwealth, I guess you can say. But the cool thing is like these two factions interact with each other, and if you help one faction, the other one will get more mad at you. So it gives you a little bit of like politics to bounce around. Very basic politics. This game isn't really like relationship simulator, but it gives you just enough choice. But yeah, that's pretty much what I've been working on. There's been a lot of small bug fixes, a lot of like quality of life stuff, but that stuff is kind of boring to talk about. Oh, before I end the video, Pirates of Pandama finally released its playable playtest. It is still very early and there's a lot of things I need to work on, but getting your guys' feedback has been super valuable and overall been making the game feel a lot better. If you played the game and you want to give me some feedback, I'm available through Discord or even in the comments sections. But thank you guys for tuning in. This is more of a short video, but I just wanted to keep you guys updated. The game is still very well being worked on and we've made a lot of progress, but I've just been in development mode, so I've been slow on the YouTube side of things. Anyways, hope you guys have a good one and peace out.